Hello, Emilio. Good evening.
Hello, Miss. Good evening. Here we're again.
How nice to hear you again. How's everything? Tell me.
um, Everything is good. And you?
Everything is good. Everything is perfect here. And tell me, what have you been doing during these days?
Um, well, in this day, I only working in my computer and staying home.
Okay. And
Yes.
what about the last days after we finish? What did you do after we finish? Have you do something important?
Mm,
No, just working?
yes, working no more. Yes.
Uh, you are working always in the college.
Yes, yes.
Okay, good. So we are going to wait, Emilio, that someone else joins so we can start.
Okay.
By the way, what's the weather like right now over there in San Miguel? What's the weather like?
It's raining right now.
Is it? Here in Usulután, it is not raining. It was raining yesterday, but today just it's rain like in the morning. Just, but right now, no, it is not. Walter says that he's having trouble. Emilio, I'm checking here right now, and you haven't advanced almost anything. You just have it the platform. You just have a 17% of advance, right? What has happened?
Bueno, me falta nada más. Sí, sí, solo he avanzado una sesión por ahorita. Una lección, perdón. Sí, sí, sí.
Uh-huh. Okay. Hello, Irad. Hello, Walter. How is everything?
Hello, teacher.
Nice to hear you again because I cannot see you. So you don't turn on your cameras. Turn it on. I want to see you again. How is everything, Walter?
Hi, good night, everyone. I'm I'm happy to see you. Thank you
I'm happy to see you too.
thank you for allowing me join the video or online class.
Okay. Okay, before to start the class, I will explain you something new that we are going to have for this module. And I will say it in Spanish, so everything can be like clear. Para este módulo, como ya les había explicado, vamos a trabajar lo que son 4 unidades. 4 unidades para el módulo de Advanced 2. Para finalizar el Advanced 2, vamos a cursar 2 módulos. ¿Ok? O sea que a ustedes se les van a dar 3 diplomas, 1 por módulo y 1 al finalizar la plataforma. ¿Estamos clear en eso?
Yeah, it's clear.
Ok. So, las primeras 4 units van a tener un módulo, un diploma, un diploma. Y ahí tenemos un módulo. Para las otras 4 units tenemos otro módulo y tenemos otro diploma. Al finalizar las 8 unidades tendremos un solo diploma de la plataforma que ya certifica que ustedes han complementado el Advanced 2, todo el módulo.
Okay.
Okay. So to start with the class, Emilio, Irad, is that clear?
Yes, teacher, it's okay.
Okay. Emilio, what
teacher.
about you?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Now, to start with the class, tell me something, any new that you have heard during the last days that has like catch your attention. What is a new that you heard about something? I don't know, whatever. Can you tell me any new that you have heard? Hi, Amalia.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, Amalia. Nice to hear you.
Thanks.
Okay, we are starting the class and you are about to tell me any new that you have heard during the last days. Can you tell me any new? For this module, you have to speak more than me. So tell me. Hello.
Hi, I was on phone my
Can you
microphone.
tell me any?
Okay, I have
Can you
here
tell me
something.
any new?
Okay, I have here something new to me. Something like that. Responsible of the fixed access. Responsible of fixed access.
Okay. And what about any other new? It can be like a new from famous people or a new from here from El Salvador. Any news that you have heard and that has like catch your attention?
Okay. I have seen this movie director. Her last name is Baldwin, something like that. That he wants to invest in how do you say producciones cinematográficas in English?
What?
How do you say in English?
Films?
Producciones cinematográficas. In English.
Like films? Or cinema productions?
Cinema productions. Cinema productions. Yeah, this person is very famous in the US. Yeah, I don't remember his name, but I only remember his last name. Baldwin. Baldwin.
Okay, good. Walter, select one of your classmates. Walter. Select a classmate.
Is Blanca here?
No, she is not
No.
here. Oh, yes.
Okay. Okay, Emilio.
Okay, Emilio. Tell me about any news.
Well, in these days, I heard about the relationship or Shakira and Piqué. and and I heard about these cuts. Uh, I I don't know how do you say. Cuando
Tell
cortan?
me, tell me what have you heard about that?
I heard about Piqué is living right now in other apartments. Um, the woman is preparing the process of how do you say divorce?
Divorce?
And the process of divorce.
Good. Emilio, select one of your classmates.
Daniela.
Danny. Hi.
Hi, hi to all of you. Well, these days I've been watching the trial between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, which was like pretty intense. And finally, the trial has ended, and then finally Johnny Depp won the trial. So I'm pretty happy because of that, because she is not such like a good person, and finally all the truth came alive.
Yes. At the end, she was the liar, right?
Yeah, she was a liar, and she has to pay like $15 million to him. But she's going to get like a compensation too because of defamation for something that were said in the trial. So she's going to receive like 2 million. So she's going to pay to him finally like $13 million, but it's still a lot.
Okay. Good, Danny. Select one of your classmates. Danny.
Amalia Aragüeso.
Amalia. Tell us
Hi.
about any news that you heard. Any news that you heard.
Actually, I don't listen the news or watch the news in TV. But for me, last week I saw an advertisement on Alcaldía de Soyapango. It's about a cooking class, Chinese cooking class for I think they begin next week, and I was excited. I am excited actually because I want to learn to cook Chinese food, and yeah,
Okay, that's nice.
and I believe
Amalia.
I can learn. Yeah, and yesterday I went to a place and I asked for information about that, and they give me all the information, and they asked me about my duty and all and other stuff, and I already how do you say escribir in English? Inscripción. I forgot about. Me inscribí.
Enrolled.
I enrolled in this course, and this course begin next week. Yeah, and I'm happy about that.
That's nice, Amalia. Amalia, select one of your classmates.
Jafte Fuentes.
Okay. Mr. Irad.
Okay, teacher. About the news in other countries is the viruses. Yes, viruses. The mono viruses of monkey. It's okay? Okay. Yes. It's a disease in United States, in Central America, in Costa Rica, in Guatemala or Honduras. Probably. Yes. Only this news I hear in this week because I work this week and no read no hear others news in TV or in paper in newspaper. Thank you.
Okay. Very good. Now, to start with the class, yeah, with the topics, right? With the topics, it's a pleasure to me that you stay here, all of you. And let me ask you, yo no sé si es mi conexión o no sé, pero me escuchan cortado ustedes.
Sometimes,
Guys.
yes.
Yeah, I
Porque,
listen to you cortada.
así los escucho yo a ustedes, como entrecortado a veces. But let's try to do it. Vamos a tratar de sacar esta session, okay? I think it's my connection. I think. Les voy a explicar nuevamente cómo vamos a llevar este course, este módulo. Ustedes van a hacer 2 módulos por un nivel. Por nivel son 2 módulos. Quiere decir que del Advanced 2, ustedes van a sacar Module 1 en Module Number 2. Por lo cual se les van a dar un módulo, un diploma, perdón, por cada módulo. Al finalizar el nivel, se les va a dar un diploma extra, que es el que les da la plataforma. O sea que ustedes tendrían 3 diplomas al finalizar el Advanced 2. ¿Ok?
Ok, si entiendo, serían dos de participación y uno de aprobación, right?
Exacto. 2 de participación y 1 ya de aprobación. Se les está pidiendo que sea de carácter obligatorio, que se conecten, aunque a veces, digamos, si ustedes están trabajando, pero por lo menos de oyentes, porque pues INSAFOR ya nos está exigiendo mayor participación por parte de ustedes. Entonces, ellos quieren ver como más real, pues, ustedes estén interactuando, porque según ellos no es lo mismo estar solamente escuchando los vídeos, pero no desarrollo el speaking skills. Entonces, por eso se les está pidiendo que sea de carácter obligatorio. Si por alguna razón ustedes están haciendo algo y no pueden participar, solo me dicen, teacher, ahorita no puedo participar, pero voy de oyente. Así pues, ya voy a saber yo. Y de igual forma, por si algún inspector de INSAFOR llega a ingresar y yo les estoy hablando y no me contestan, pues yo tengo como decir, ¿verdad? Que no pueden en este momento participar. Let me see. Otra cosa, vamos a estar trabajando la plataforma face to face acá en las sesiones. Vamos a dejar 1 hora para practicar en la plataforma. Quiere decir que si ustedes no las han completado, entonces lo vamos a hacer durante las sesiones. Y si ustedes ya la complementan, porque veo que hay, déjenme ver quiénes van ahorita, solamente Mr. Guadalupe, que no está acá, Daniela, ya comenzó la unidad 1, igual Irad, Amalia, ya está por finalizar la unidad 1, Roxana ya inició la unidad número 2 y Gabriela ya está finalizando también la unidad 1. Entonces, vamos a dejar un espacio para practicar lo que son algunos ejercicios de la plataforma también acá, en las sesiones, porque se nos está pidiendo eso también. Otra cosa, full English. Ya, we are an advanced 2, so you are required to speak more English, okay? So, We are clear on this? Yes?
Yes, I
Yes,
think
miss.
we got
Yes. Okay. So now, I will show you a video. Do you know what is the unit number 1 from this level? What is the name of unit number 1?
I don't know.
It's
Can you
It's
tell
about
me?
stressful.
related
It's
with tell the
about
truth. Oh, sorry.
Uh-huh. It's about? Yes.
We tell the truth or something like that, I guess.
Uh-huh. What do you think, Raquel, about lies? Have you ever lied?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. But what do you think about lies?
Um, we can lie, depends on the context and the people that are around to me.
Okay. Roxana, what do you think about lies?
I
Are
think
they good?
I think
Mm-hmm.
to lie is not good, but sometimes it's necessary. But I try to avoid to do it. Avoid to do it.
Okay. Emilio, do you agree with Roxana? Is it necessary sometimes to tell lies?
Yes, I agree.
Emilio? Why?
Because I don't know. The lie, what is the lie?
Why sometimes is it necessary to say lies?
Los gustos, no.
No, lies. Mentiras, lies.
Oh, I understand mal, ¿cómo se
Lies.
dice? Ajá, ajá.
I
Yes,
misunderstand.
I misunderstand. No, it's no necessary, the lines.
Why?
We usually, I say the true in my life. Mhm.
Okay. So
Yes.
now we are going to watch a video. This is about how we can identify someone who lies. Let's watch it and take notes because I will ask you specific things about the video. Okay? Just let me know if you can listen. Can you listen?
yes.
Okay.
Sorry, my phone died. It's nothing. I'm fine. These allegations are completely unfounded. The company was not aware of any wrongdoing. I love you. We hear anywhere from 10 to 200 lies a day, and we spent much of our history coming up with ways to detect them. From medieval torture devices to polygraphs, blood pressure and breathing monitors, voice stress analyzers, eye trackers, infrared brain scanners, and even the 400-pound electroencephalogram. But although such tools have worked under certain circumstances, most can be fooled with enough preparation, and none are considered reliable enough to even be admissible in court. But what if the problem is not with the techniques, but the underlying assumption that lying spurs physiological changes? What if we took a more direct approach, using communication science to analyze the lies themselves? On a psychological level, we lie partly to paint a better picture of ourselves, connecting our fantasies to the person we wish we were rather than the person we are. But while our brain is busy dreaming, it's letting plenty of signals slip by. Our conscious mind only controls about 5% of our cognitive function, including communication, while the other 95% occurs beyond our awareness. And according to the literature on reality monitoring, stories based on imagined experiences are qualitatively different from those based on real experiences. This suggests that creating a false story about a personal topic takes work and results in a different pattern of language use. A technology known as linguistic text analysis has helped to identify 4 such common patterns in the subconscious language of deception. First, liars reference themselves less when making deceptive statements. They write or talk more about others, often using the third person to distance and disassociate themselves from their lie. Which sounds more false? Absolutely no party took place at this house, or I didn't host a party here. Second, liars tend to be more negative because, on a subconscious level, they feel guilty about lying. For example, a liar might say something like, "Sorry, my stupid phone battery died. I hate that thing." Third, liars typically explain events in simple terms, since our brains struggle to build a complex lie. Judgment and evaluation are complex things for our brains to compute. As a US president once famously insisted, "I did not have sexual relations with that woman." And finally, even though liars keep descriptions simple, they tend to use longer and more convoluted sentence structure, inserting unnecessary words and irrelevant but factual sounding details in order to pad the lie. Another president confronted with a scandal proclaimed, "I can say categorically that this investigation indicates that no one on the White House staff, no one in this administration presently employed was involved in this very bizarre incident." Let's apply linguistic analysis to some famous examples. Take 7-time Tour de France winner Lance Armstrong. When comparing a 2005 interview in which he had denied taking performance-enhancing drugs to a 2013 interview in which he admitted it, his use of personal pronouns increased by nearly 3/4. Note the contrast between the following 2 quotes. First, "Okay, a guy in a Parisian laboratory opens up your sample, Jean-Francis so-and-so, and he tests it. And then you get a phone call from a newspaper that says, 'We found you to be positive 6 times for EPO.' Second, I lost myself in all of that. I'm sure there would be other people that couldn't handle it, but I certainly couldn't handle it, and I was used to controlling everything in my life. I controlled every outcome in my life." In his denial, Armstrong described a hypothetical situation focused on someone else, removing himself from the situation entirely. In his admission, he owns his statements, delving into his personal emotions and motivations. But the use of personal pronouns is just one indicator of deception. Let's look at another example from former Senator and U.S. presidential candidate John Edwards. "I only know that the apparent father has said publicly that he is the father of the baby. I also have not been engaged in any activity of any description that requested, agreed to, or supported payments of any kind to the woman or to the apparent father of the baby." Not only is that a pretty long-winded way to say, "the baby isn't mine," but Edwards never calls the other parties by name, instead saying, "that baby, the woman, and the apparent father." Now let's see what he had to say when later admitting paternity. "I am Quinn's father. I will do everything in my power to provide her with the love and support she deserves." The statement is short and direct, calling the child by name and addressing his role in her life. So how can you apply these lie-spotting techniques to your life? First, remember that many of the lies we encounter on a daily basis are far less serious than these examples, and may even be harmless. But it's still worthwhile to be aware of telltale clues like minimal self-references, negative language, simple explanations, and convoluted phrasing. It just might help you avoid an overvalued stock, an ineffective product, or even a terrible relationship.
Okay, it was a little bit longer, but tell me, what did you understand about the video? What did you understand about it?
Okay, I understood that liar has consequence, like like this bicycle man. He's from France. Lance Armstrong. He how do you say mintió?
Lie.
He lied about his body, his how can I explain you that he used como refuerzos para los músculos. And when the truth was discovered, the organization of the Tours of France le quitaron los premios que había ganado. Yeah.
Okay. Blanca, according to the video, how many lies do we hear a day? How many lies?
Wow. Good night. But it's
night,
important.
Blanca.
It's important work with the truth. Like in the video, the person is practicing in la carrera. He lost the el premio because less in your he don't drink medicaments. He true. He's drink only medicament for reforzar the músculos.
Okay. Can someone of you hear how many lies do we hear a day according to the video? How many lies do we hear?
As far as I remember, we're about 10 to 200 per day.
Exactly, 10 to 200. Good. Sylvia, good night. Tell me, according to the video, why do we lie?
Good night, Miss. I understand that we lie for different reasons. Some incredible than others. For example, we lie because they connect with our fantasies, or others hurt because we have our infidelity.
Okay. Yes, absolutely. And also it mentions that we lie to paint like a better picture of ourselves. Roxana, can you tell me about the video? How do we recognize a liar?
Liars. Like mentira. Liars, mentiras.
Lie is mentiras. Liar is the person.
In Houston.
I don't remember, teacher.
You don't remember. Amalia, do you
No.
remember?
To be honest, no.
Okay, someone of you remember how do we recognize a liar? No?
Oh, I
No one.
remember now. Maybe when the person is lying, he speak with a third person, something like that.
Yes. A person who is like a liar uses like many personal pronouns, especially the first person. Someone else who remember another? Who else remember another like sign to recognize a liar? Guys? No?
No, teacher.
Okay. Also, it mentions that a liar explains the statements in a simple way. That's another way to recognize a liar. Now, think about the last lie you said. Rachel, what was the last lie you said?
It was today. I told to my friends that I can't go out with they because I don't like the idea. I prefer stay in my house and chill.
Okay, and it was a lie.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And what was your friend's reaction?
They don't like the idea because I am light and say that I have a lot of things to clean my house and I can go out with they, and told me that if I can go with they the other week. So no me salvé. Lo siento.
Okay, they asked you to go with them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Irad, what was the last lie? Think about, everybody, think about the last lie you said. Irad?
Hello, teacher. What is the last lie?
What you said?
In the video. I said a lie. Okay.
What was it?
Yes. My last lie is said I am okay when it's a lie. Yes. It's the last lie. Yes.
And you were not okay?
Yes.
Okay. Who?
But it's okay. Yes.
Who did you lie?
Yes. It's the last lie. When another person I ask me, how are you? I am okay. Thank you. Goodbye. It's okay. It is my last lie. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Walter. Good, Irad. What about you, Walter?
Okay, I remember the past
Walter?
December. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Hi. Okay, I remember the past December. It was a Monday. I was drunk, and I have to. I should go to work, and I remember that I called my boss and tell him sorry boss, I cannot go. I couldn't go to work today because I'm sick and a fever, and I am a headache. Please let me go to the hospital, and then I'm going to tell you what happened before, what happened after. Yeah, that was my last lie.
So you didn't go to the hospital because you were good.
No, I was for a pair of beers for my goma.
Okay. Let's see, Amalia, what was the last lie you said?
I forgot. But yeah, I have a niece, and she usually comes every week to my house and I take care of her. And sometimes when she's very naughty, I say her, you need to be nice. And she say, no. And I say to her, if you be good, I give you a surprise. But sometimes I don't because I forgot and she forgot that.
So,
And I like that.
so you don't, you don't give her anything.
Yes, exactly. But she's very clever and she remember me. Auntie, you say you will give me something, a surprise. And she always is like that. She never forget.
Okay. Daniela.
I think that my last slide. Oh, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Well, the last lie I said was yesterday, I guess, when from the organization asked me to if I can, well, if I have time for today to go to bath some dogs and cats, but I told them that I wasn't well, that today I haven't time. But the truth was that I was so tired because this last week was the last week of from the university, so I was really tired. So I told them that I have some other things to do. When the truth was that I just want to stay at home.
Because you were tired.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay. Roxana, in your case?
Yeah. The last slide that I said was that I wasn't hungry because there was soup to eat and I didn't like it. But finally, I had to eat it because it's healthy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Sylvia.
Well,
In your case,
in my case, my last lie was yesterday because I want to go to my best friends to the mall to eat, but sometimes it's far from my house. And I told my mom that I will do the process in the university. It's a lie. The problem is she discovered me and I feel embarrassed yesterday.
okay. Emilio.
Well, Miss,
Emilio.
my last lie, it's in yesterday on my lunch because only have a soup for lunch, and I say I don't have hungry, but yes, I have hungry, but I don't like the soup.
You don't like Roxana. She doesn't like the soup set. Okay. And Blanca, you're the last one. Tell me, Blanca, what was the last lie you said?
Teacher, when one time I don't go to work and I go to the hospital. I have very, 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 very enferma and y por me inyectaron y me pusieron un suero. So every day in the hospital, every day in the hospital for the last light.
Okay. So you were lying and you said that you were sick and you were not sick.
No, no sick. I, I don't know sick. I don't work
Blanca.
either day. Don't work. I go to the hospital. Bueno, very, very bad. Muy mal me fue. Me ingresaron
Okay.
teaching every day, every day.
Okay, so now this is part of the unit number 9, unit 1, I'm sorry, unit number 1 in the platform. And this is the lesson number 3, that is to tell the truth. So we are going to hear this, and after that, I will ask you to do something, okay? But wait, because I didn't share the sound. Let me share the sound. Okay. So let's listen to this.
How do you feel about the color brown on me? I guess it looks okay. Yeah, it is nice. You're not being much help. To tell you the truth, it doesn't matter to me one way or the other. The important thing is that you decide and we get out of here.
What is happening there? What is happening in that situation?
Okay.
Two friends. And two friends are in a store, and one is trying on clothes, on dress, I remember, and was asking to the other girl, what about the color of the dress? And the second speaker just wanted
could you hear
to...
the recording? Yes?
Yes.
The speaker just want to?
Leave the store.
Okay. So have you ever gone to a store and you know that something doesn't fit you, but the person who is selling tells you lies so you can buy that item? Have you ever experienced that?
Me, teacher.
Yes.
With my ex-wife, with my ex-wife, I remember that we were to more in San Miguel City, and she told me, "Hey, I want to buy shoes," and I told her, "Okay, go look for a store." When we got the shoes store, she told me, have a seat and wait for me. And I remember that I have to wait for her like 2 hours because she was trying one pair and another pair and another pair, and suddenly she asked me what was my opinion for the shoes that he was interested in buying. And I remember that I told her that the same thing that these friends told her friends. I it doesn't matter to me, but I only I want I want to go to have lunch because I was starving. I was hungry.
So you said that the shoes were nice on her.
Oh, I remember that I finally I told her, choose whatever you want.
Okay. So, tell me, where do you think this conversation most likely take place?
In a shoe.
In a clothing, in a restaurant,
In a clothing store.
Clothing, yeah.
in a
Clothing
clothing
store.
store.
Clothing store.
Okay. Yes. Good. What about this one? Who are the speakers? Are they customers? Yeah. Customer? Yes.
Customers.
What are the speakers mainly discussing?
Cuisine.
Trying on clothes.
Trying on clothes.
Yes, trying on clothes.
Speakers.
What does the first speaker ask the second speaker to do? Do you remember?
Hard to different store. The first speak is the second speak to do. Speaker.
Does somebody of you remember?
Give here.
Give her
Give,
advice on
give
clothes.
her an advice on clothes.
Give her.
Yes. Give her an advice on clothes. What about this one? When the second speaker says, I guess it looks okay. What do we understand on that?
Pretty out.
She's not certain.
Okay, she's not certain. Good.
Checking.
What is the first speaker complaint? What is she complaining for?
Don't like the color of the clothes. She thinks the second.
She
She
thinks
thinks the second
speaker
speaker isn't being
being
helpful.
helpful.
She thinks.
Yes. What does the second speaker want to do?
Leave the store. Help the
Leave
front.
the store.
Leave the store.
Leave the store. Probably some of you have done the exercise, but let's try to do it for those who haven't. So you got an idea, right? When you are in. And let's see. It doesn't charge more. Okay, now this is just recording. And that's it. Now, can you help me to order this? Is this correct? Is this correct, the order?
No.
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 And what is first? Do you
The
think,
first,
is it
it's
okay?
okay. How do you feel about
The first.
Yes.
What about the number 2?
I think
Number
it's
5?
sorry.
Hold on a second, that somebody, Gabriel. Is it okay?
I think it's, why don't you look for another color?
This is number
2.
2.
Uh-huh.
Red.
Now?
Number 3. Red. I think you look is in red. Sorry. Just color.
This one is number 3, Blanca?
Red. The color red.
Guys, don't leave me alone. Tell me.
I think number 3 is correct.
Number 3, is it okay?
Yes.
What's wrong?
What about number
I
4?
think so.
What's wrong, Brown? Do you like?
I like the color blue. What the color do you think I should on?
No,
It would
I
be the
think
number 4.
I think it's sorry, blue isn't your color. The number 5.
yeah.
Uh-huh. And
Yeah.
now?
Oh,
Sorry. I think red and red. Red. I think you look. Number 3.
Number 5, is it correct?
I like the color blue.
yes, it's correct.
Think it should buy
And what about number 6?
red.
It's correct.
Red.
too.
It's correct.
It's correct?
Here 7. Red.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
the color.
is. That's the way. I want 2 volunteers who help me practicing this. Who wants to be my volunteers?
Me.
Me
Okay,
teacher.
and who else? Okay, go ahead, you two.
Okay. I'm gonna begin. How do you feel about the color brown on me?
Why don't you look for another color?
What's wrong with the brown? Do you like blue? Do you like blue? Or is better?
Sorry. Blue isn't color.
I like the color blue. What color do you think I should buy?
Red.
I think you look
Great.
right in red.
¿Dónde voy?
Sorry.
Red. Red.
Red.
I have the red. I hate the color red. I like this blue. I like this blue dress.
The blue dress.
This blue dress.
I like me gusta
Okay.
es azul.
So now, what are we going to do right now? And welcome, Gabriela. Welcome to this session. What are we going to do right now? I will send you to breakout rooms in pairs. I will send you in pairs. So there you have to create like a converse similar to the one that we have already practiced. Similar to this one. Okay? You have to create like a similar one. In case you don't remember, let's try to create a conversation when you where you want something either with the customers or with the sellers, with the salesperson. Is it clear? You have to create like a similar conversation from that one, pues. It will be better if I explain you like that.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. So let me create the rooms. You have to accept an invitation that I will send you so you can join to the rooms. Daniela, you won't join to the rooms because on the last module you were having problems, right? So I will leave you here with Blanca because because Blanca has problems too to join to the rooms. So you and Blanca will be working together. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, so just let me. Hold on a second. I will create the rooms. Wait a moment. Wait a second.
Me está reclamando. ¿Por usted vino? Ah. Porque te gusta tanto de paz. De verdad. Think.
Hold on a second.
Aunque sea todo lo que de China. Yo te digo porque te digo.
¿Por qué?
Así decía mi padre.
Ajá.
Por lo que quería decir algo.
¿A dónde te envié?
¿Ah?
¿Envié revisaban?
No, nosotros estamos comprando.
No, yo ahorita.
Okay, is this clear what we are going to do right now? Yep.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. One room will be from 3 and the other will be 2 participants. Okay, so accept the invitation that I will send you right now. So there you are. Accept the invitation and join to the rooms. You have to create like a similar conversation.
No.
Okay, ladies, you two will be working together. What's happening, Emilio and Rachel?
I don't know.
No tenía señal, Miss, de internet.
Oh. So I will give you a time. But first, Blanca and Daniela, practice your conversation, and then Raquel and Emilio, okay? Because they are having problems too. Let's start.
Okay. Begin, teacher.
You have to, with Daniela. Let's do it with Daniela.
Okay. Hi, Daniela.
Hi, Blanca. How are you?
I'm fine. I go to the the market at night. I go to buy a dress blue for me. What do you think? What color for me?
I don't like the color blue like a lot, so why don't you look for another color? What other options do you have?
Other option. Well, there are color red and white. And the party is at night. What color is preferred for me? What do you think?
I think the color red will perfectly look on you.
Okay, thank you, Daniela, thank you. I to buy the dress. Red for me.
Yeah, anytime.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
So it it is not Raquel here, right? But it is Pilar.
I think
Hello.
she's not here.
The I
What?
think
Uh-huh.
I quit the session in another, I don't know.
You were alone,
Yeah,
right?
yes.
Yes. It's because Rachel was your partner and she was having problems.
Yes.
But
It's
so
okay.
you will have to improvise. You have to improvise with Emilio, but later, okay?
Yeah, yeah, yes.
Let's wait that the rest of your classmates join us, and then you will improvise with Emilio.
Okay.
Let's wait your classmates join us.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I will change groups.
Excellent.
We are now in the main session.
Oh,
We are now.
okay. Okay, teacher.
Yes, because I send you to small rooms where you
Yeah.
participate and speak with specific classmates, and then we are here in the main room.
Okay.
Now, who wants to start? Who? Guys? But let's start Danny
Is
and
Blanca
Blanca.
one? Oh, yes, that's what I were saying. Okay. You can start, Blanca.
Yes.
Do you have any plans for tomorrow?
Yes. Yes.
You have to go to a party?
Tomorrow in the afternoon, at night.
Do you know what you're going to wear?
No. No, no, no. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Would you like to go to a store and look for a dress?
Yes, 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 yes. I go to a store with you. What do you need?
That will be cool. So, which color do you think to wear tomorrow at the party?
Wow, is I think your favorite color for you is black. Dress black,
Or what about a red dress?
dress black, and color gold is good for you.
So let's meet tomorrow and let's
Yes.
go to a store and buy the dress for tomorrow's party.
Okay, I go with you
Well,
to the store.
well, see ya.
Okay,
And that's it, miss.
okay, I go with you to the store.
Oh, your microphone is
Okay, yes, I
I
go.
and I was inspired speaking.
Right.
This usually happens to me. Emilio, let's practice with Rachel.
¿Sobre qué es la conversación? Dije que como a mí se me desconectó.
A mí también, lo siento.
It was like a similar conversation that I show you from the platform?
Okay, Emilio, start you on me.
You.
Okay, Emilio, how are you?
Hi, Rachel. I'm fine. And you?
Good. I was thinking that I like the idea to go to the park. Do you like the idea?
Yes. Here we go.
Well, first I want to buy some address. Would you like to go with me?
Yes.
What do you think? Which color is preferred for myself?
Mm, I think the color green is right for you.
Oh,
It's
really?
good for you. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I prefer the color black. It's my favorite color. But what you think?
I think the green is better, but it's your thing. It's right.
Well, I am taking your recommendation and I'm going to buy the other dress with the other color.
Okay. Thank you for
Okay.
paying my recommendation. Yes.
Okay. Roxana, who did you practice with? Who were you practicing with?
I don't know, teacher.
Me.
Who was
Oh,
working? Rachel,
Sylvia.
Sylvia. Okay, Sylvia. Go ahead.
Yes. Okay. Good night, Miss. Welcome to the store. Do you need a dress?
Hi, yes, I'm looking for a wedding dress.
Oh, congratulations. Looking for a in particular dress?
Yes, I would like a princess dress. I would
Oh,
like a
okay. A
white
princess?
one.
Okay, Miss. Do you like a princess dress or you need a recommendation with another style?
Yes, I want the princess dress, but I would like to have another one for the party.
Oh, okay. In my opinion, I think a princess dress, but the color is red. You will be a mother bride.
Oh, do you think red is okay on me?
Yes, I think the white is not color, but red is the fabulous dress for in
Mm,
your body.
okay, I will take your advice, so please give me that one.
In this case, I'm going to give a new dress. Play please a moment, please. Take a
Okay,
moment, please.
thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, very good. Good job. Walter, who did you practice with?
Where is Amelia?
Amelia is not here. Let's practice with Irad.
It's okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
What do you think about these red sneakers?
It's okay, but it's a bad combination with your Lambo black. The black Lambo.
Oh, should I get it black? Should I get in black color?
Yes, it's better than the cat choose for you. It's a khaki color.
Okay, thank you for your advice. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you for you. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Now, in the first unit, exactly in the lesson number 5, I think, let me see. Yes, in lesson number 5 from unit number 1, you have to study like the logical connectors. So I will explain you that today. Do you know what are connectors? What are connectors?
Los conectores en la oración.
The words which like unir, I don't remember how to, like attached and ideas, I guess.
Join?
Like
Join ideas.
join the ideas that we want to express.
Okay, yes, absolutely. We have different type of connectors. So let's start with this. Somebody help me to read this, the logical connector and coherence. What is coherence? Help me somebody.
Coherent. Coherent is like a coherente.
Ideas coherentes.
Help me to read this. Read.
Okay. Okay. Logical connectors, coherence, ideas arranged logically. The ideas and sentences are in order that makes sense to the reader.
Okay, that is coherence. When we said like our ideas coherently in a coherent way, so the people can understand us. We are speaking about something and we are coherent in that. We are coherent in that. That is coherence. Now we have cohesion. Can somebody help me? Somebody help me to read cohesion.
Cohesion.
Help me to read. Somebody.
Okay. In order to read a paragraph easily, it must have a smooth flow. A smooth flow means that one sentence fits easily in the next sentence.
Sentence.
Okay. That is cohesion. That our sentence has like the correct grammatical structure and that is structured like correctly. That is cohesion. And coherence is when we are speaking like for about something and we don't lost from what we are saying. That is coherence. Is clear the difference between coherence and cohesion? Coherence refers to what we speak or what we think. And cohesion, it's like a writing. That is cohesion.
Okay, it's clear, miss.
Okay. Now, let's move to the next one. There are expressions that serve to specify the relationship among sentences in this course. These lexical expressions are often called logical connectors, and they are arranged in 3 ways. We have coordinated conjunctions, conjunctive adverbs, and subordinated conjunctions.
Subordinated.
Have you ever heard about this?
Coordination, conjunction.
I guess that logical connections are so Therefore,
what type of that are then? Coordinated, conjunctive, or subordinated?
no, coordinating conjecture.
Coordinating conjunctions.
Okay, Roxana, help me to read these. The coordinated conjunctions.
Okay, teacher. Coordinating conjunctions. The coordinating conjunctions are for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so, and boys. These conjunctions have the name coordinating, which means that they connect structures that are the same. They are equivalent or of the same rank.
So
continue.
Okay. Correlatives are conjunctions with two parts. The most common correlatives are the following: neither, nor, not only, but also, either, or, both, and.
Okay, thank you, Roxana.
Okay.
So the coordinated conjunctions, they connect structures that are the same. Okay, I can say, I like the red color and the blue one. The sentence is in the same rank. Now, we have the correlative ones that they are in two parts. Okay? For example, not only I love the smell of the mornings, but also I love to watch the stars shining at night. So there we have two pairs, not only, but also. If you use not only, you cannot live apart, but also. They always go together. If you use neither, it means that you have to use nor, okay? Neither nor, because they go together. Any question about this? Guys?
Not
hello.
Sure.
Now, Miss.
Okay. Now we have conjunctive adverbs. Danny, help me to read.
Conjunctive adverbs, like the coordinating conjunctions, these adverbials also join complete sentences, independent clauses, and express a logical relationship between the ideas in a sentence. Conjunctive adverbials are frequently classified according to the broad discourse functional criteria they are.
Read.
Additive. In addition, moreover, furthermore, besides, also. Adversative. However, nevertheless, despite this, in contrast, on the other hand, still, instead, on the contrary, casual. Therefore, consequently, for that reason, those in our cause, and in that case was consequential. Then next, first, second, last, finally, up to now, to sum up.
Okay, thank you, Daniel. So the conjunctive adverbs are similar to the coordinated conjunctions. Which are the coordinated conjunctions? The fanboys, what we know as fanboys. This one, as the coordinated conjunctions, they join complete sentences, okay? And they are divided into different ways. In this case, if we want to add something, we have here the adversative ones. I mean, when we are like make contrast with something. Here are the casual ones and the sequential. Is clear about the conjunctive adverbs? These add more information. Contrast something, or you use it like for a sequence. Is that clear?
Yes, teacher.
It's clear, Miss.
Okay. Okay, let me know, because you are going to practice on this. In fact, you are going to create a writing from a page. You are going to write a page, type on your computer a page, and you have to add these connectors in your writing. We have the other one that are the subordinated conjunctions. Emilio, can you help me to read?
Okay, logical connectors, subordinating conjunctions. Subordinating conjunctions connect independent clauses to dependent clauses. The subordinators can be grouped according to the type of the relationships they express.
Relationship they express. Logical conectores, lógicos.
Continue.
Hi.
Logical connectors, time, after, before, as soon as long as, whenever, since, until, while, location, place, where, wherever, manner, us, in that, purpose, so that, order that, reason, since, because, as, know that, result, so that, causation, I thought, even thought, while, condition, if, even if, as long as, in case, provided that.
Provide that. Okay. These connect clauses that are independent. According to what I have said, what is the difference between a subordinated conjunction and a or conjunctive adverbs? What is the difference between conjunctive adverbs and subordinated conjunctions? According to what I have explained here. Conjunctive adverbs and coordinated conjunctions.
Conectores independientes. Clauses to dependent clauses.
Conjunctive adverbs are used for connect complete sentences. They connect complete sentences. While the subordinated conjunctions, they connect two independent clauses. I mean, two sentences, pues. Two different sentences. Those are independent clauses. Sentences that can be like understood by itself. I can say, I love cats. I can say that. They are lovely. I can say that too. They are independent clauses. They are understood by itself. But if I use a connector, I can say, I love cats because they are lovely. Is this clear?
Yes, miss.
It's clear.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, now let's practice now. Is there any question about that? No question?
Yes, one question.
Tell me.
Yes, teacher. When I use a lot of different connection, logical connection, when when I know, when I know use this connection.
Okay, you use them when you want to connect your ideas logically. That's when you use them. Because you can say, as the same example that I was saying, I love cats, they are lovely. But if you want to say it in a more logical way, I love cats because they are lovely. It sounds more logical, right? So that's
Yeah.
when you use it. If you want to add more information, you can add, in addition, cats are the prettiest animals around the world. So you use them to sound, pues, more logical.
Depend on the context.
It depends on the context, but mostly you use it to sound more logical.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah, yes. I
Is
try.
there any?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Is there any question, guys, that you have about that?
No.
Okay. So I will send you a link. It's a little quiz about what we have been studying. I will send it in the chat. Okay. So click on that, join my quizzes, joinmyquiz.com. Click on that. And it will ask you for a code. I will show you what is the code so you can get in. Yeah? Let me show here. Okay. Here is the code. Let me know if you can join that.
Teacher, I can.
Click on
the chat. I have problem with the platform.
Okay, I will send it to WhatsApp. Is it okay in WhatsApp?
Please, thanks for.
Okay, hold on a second. There it is now. And I will show you again. All right. This one. Great. Okay, there it is. Done, guys? Okay, we have now 3. We have Walter, Silvia, Irad. We have Roxana. Gabriela is joining us. Emilio is in. Dani? Okay, Dani is in now. Amalia?
I cannot.
Gabriela?
I don't know why, but I couldn't go.
But click on the link, Amalia, and it will ask you for a code. Then
okay.
enter the code and it will ask you for a name and write down your name.
Yeah.
Gabriela, can you please join to this? Let me see how we are right now. We are 10. So 10 of you must be here. 4 of you are missing. Guys. Okay, Amalia is in. Gabriela, can you please join us here? Who else is missing? Raquel. Is Raquel here?
Yes, but I
Blanca?
can do that.
You have to click on the link that is in WhatsApp. After clicking that, it will ask you for a code. And this is the code. Could you? No?
I
Or
am
you are-
en la plataforma, but the problem is el teclado no me deja escribir. I join my keys.com.
And then it will ask you for a code, and here is the code. Blanca, you are not in.
I don't know, Miss.
En WhatsApp, Blanca, it's a link. Váyase a WhatsApp y ahí está un link. Dele clic a ese link y le va a pedir un código.
Ok.
Luego, acá está el código. Acá dice Enter Join Code. Escribe ese código y luego de escribir ese código, le va a pedir un username, como un name. O nickname, algo así les pide. Su nombre le pone ahí.
Mete un juego, Miss, dice, ingrese un código.
Aquí está el código. Vale, se lo voy a dictar. 94.
94.
94, 44, 95.
94, 44, 95.
94, 44, 95. Y luego le va a pedir un nombre.
¿Ok?
And then type your name.
Done? No, 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 no. Ahorita. 94, 44, 95. 95. Ok. Crea una cuenta. No.
¿Qué le aparece después?
Empezar.
Ahí. Exactly.
Okay. Thank you.
Ok. Pero no me aparece, Blanca.
No,
¿Le dio en empezar?
ahorita.
Ahí está, plan.
Thank
Vale,
you.
voy a empezar con estos 8 because of the time, okay? So this is about logical connectors. Select the correct answer.
However, by size. It will rain.
Walter is in the first place.
Size. Flower, the size.
Amalia, you have to select the correct answer, Amalia. Emilio already finished. Roxana finished. Okay, Walter is in the first place now. Just Amalia and Blanca hasn't finished, and Irad too. You three are missing. Irad finished.
I guess I've done.
Yep, you're done. You finished. Just Amalia and Blanca are missing. Let's go.
Similarly.
Let's wait Amalia and let's wait Blanca. Go ahead, girls. You have one more minute to finish.
However,
Amalia, hurry up. Blanca, let's finish it. Okay, I think that you are missing one question. Okay, Amalia, finish. Blanca, you are missing one too. Blanca?
what?
You are missing one.
Yes.
Or do I finish the game? But because of the time, Blanca, I will finish it. And here we have like the podium, first place, second place, and third place. First place was Walter, second place was Roxana, and third place was Sylvia. How did you feel the game? How was it? How was the quiz?
Sincerely,
Was it easy or was it
Easy.
difficult?
Very easy, teacher.
it was easy.
Very easy. What about the rest? Was it difficult
I like
to find
this
out the
quiz.
right answers? Yep.
It's medium, teacher.
It's medium one. Okay, now we are going to practice in the platform the connectors, with the connectors. Let me share my screen again. Okay, can somebody tell me to read before listening? Someone help me to read. Can somebody help me to read, please?
We can see that now. Okay. You're home early. What happened? I was late for work because of a traffic jam. Consequently, I missed an important meeting. As a result, I was yelled at my boss in front of everyone. Then, for the simple reason that I yelled back at him, he fired me. Well, I have good news for you. Your boss just called and said, seeing that you are such a valuable employee, he's going to give you your job back.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, let's listen. But wait a moment that I didn't share the sound. Wait. Okay. Now, we are going to listen and then we are going to include one of these words in here, in this page, okay? So let's listen.
You're home early. What happened?
I was late for work because of a traffic jam.
Consequently, I missed an important meeting. As a result, I was yelled at by my boss in front of everyone. Then, for the simple reason that I yelled back at him, he fired me.
Well, I have good news for you. Your boss just called and said, seeing that you are such a valuable employee, he's going to give you your job back.
What is the meaning of fired? Fired. What is the meaning of that in Spanish?
Despedido.
Despedido.
Okay, good. So which word goes here?
Now that.
Now that.
Now that.
Now that. Okay, very good. Danny, select one of your classmates.
Raquel.
Who then? Okay, Raquel.
Let me see. Is body living? Yes. Let me check.
Is Bonnie living? Yes.
Showing that.
I thought.
Now that she loves.
Which word
Yes.
do you think goes?
That she loves working here.
Now that?
Yes.
Now that she loves working.
No. What's the correct word, everybody?
Although.
Although. Okay. That was the correct one. Let's see now.
Therefore.
Also.
Yeah, also.
She loves working.
Also. Now let's see next one. Rachel, select one of your classmates.
Next week.
The other Rachel.
Who? You, Rachel.
The other Rachel.
Ah, Silvia. Silvia.
Hi.
Select the correct word.
Do you hear that they going to hey daughter, who's had a baby, so she's going to visit her?
Yes. Select one of your classmates. Silvia.
Select Emilia.
Emilio.
Some countries have very little agricultural land. Know that they must import food.
Now that?
Know that they must.
I think. Know that.
No. Everybody, what's the correct word?
Therefore.
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 What is the meaning of therefore? Do you know?
Además.
Además, por consiguiente, es por ello. That's like the meaning of therefore. And finally, select one of your classmates, Emilio. The last one.
Walter.
Walter.
Why does Jerry keep writing?
Okay. That the speech will be the first time.
Be the first time as he's making because teacher.
Because.
Because it will.
Yes. Very good. Okay, before finishing the class, the first session, I would like to hear all of you, about what is the effect to tell the truth. What is the effect to tell the truth? Somebody wants to start? Everybody is going to participate. So tell me, what's the effect to tell the truth? We were talking about lies, right? So now, the contrary, what is the effect to tell the truth? De decir la verdad, what's the effect?
Yes,
Okay,
one
Miss,
effect.
I'm going to religion because said the truth. He died. That's the consequence. He lost his life.
Okay. Walter, select one of your classmates.
Okay. Emilio.
Emilio. And then goes Roxana.
The
Emilio?
effect of telling, yes,
The truth.
the effect of telling the truth is that all people trust us. Confían en nosotros.
Okay. Roxana, what do you think?
To tell the truth is good for everyone because we can live in a better place. So we also avoid misunderstanding because of telling lies.
Absolutely, yes. Raquel.
Yes. My opinion is that in more of the case, we are distressed, thinking all the scenarios that will happen if we don't say the truth.
Yes. Good, Raquel. Gabriela, what do you think? Gabriela. Okay, Daniela. Dani.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't listen very well.
Okay, tell me what's the effect to tell the truth. Tell me, Amalia.
Yes, for me is you feel in peace with yourself because you are telling the truth, and that if you always tell the truth, you have the value and you be very honest with people and with yourself.
Yes, of course. Now, Daniela.
I think that you feel satisfied because well, if you're saying the truth, well, people is going to know that you're always going to be honest with them and you're not going to be lying and telling them what they want to listen. No, we are going to tell them like the truth, what it is, and we are not going to feel like a weight on our shoulders, and we're going to feel like relief.
Okay. Silvia.
I think that telling the truth is to feel at peace with myself and not hurt who I appreciate. And the telling the truth is make people believe in me.
Okay, Irad.
Yes, teacher. Yes,
The effect to tell the truth.
one effect positive effect is that when people tell the truth, tell to the truth, uh, rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Blanca, you're the last one, but not least important.
Okay, it's important for speak with the last for my life, for my religion, and for the other people.
Okay, good. Good, everybody. So we have finished with the first session of today. We have 5 more sessions from this module. So in the chat from WhatsApp, there are like the dates that we are going to be receiving the sessions, okay? Remember that it is important you get here because you practice your speaking skills and you improve them. So that's why that's the important thing to be here. Now, is there any question about today's session?
No,
Me,
miss.
teacher. I
Tell me.
wanna ask, teacher, can you share the slides?
Can you repeat again, Walter?
Can you share the link about the videos liar about? Can you share the link of the videos of the liars and the brains and the about Lance Armstrong?
The link from the video that I shared at the beginning. That's what you want?
Yeah.
Okay, I will share it with you on WhatsApp. Any other question? No more questions? So remember that tomorrow at the same time, right? From 7 to 9.
Okay.
Thanks
Yes,
for
I have
being-
a question.
Tell me.
Sorry.
Mhm.
And you will put this record in WhatsApp?
Yes,
Like a
I
link?
will share it. I have to download it first. After that, I have to upload it to YouTube and then I will share it with you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you,
Okay,
Miss.
guys? So see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Have a good night.
See you,
It
Good
was a
night,
teacher.
miss.
Good
pleasure to meet you
night.
and some of you. Bye-bye. Good night. See you tomorrow. Sleep
Thank
safe
you.
and sound.
Good night, everybody. Have a good night.
Good night.
Don Walter.